Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
Now here's Barnes. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Down low. Outside for SGA. Screen by James. Here's SGA. Back to James. Fades back. Clock at 6. Rebound by San Antonio.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The open shot, Barnes. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing. Back to James. Gasol, the screen. Lots of room. It's good.
Oh, yeah, he can operate outside the paint, too. Gasol adjusts his shot for the mid-range game, too.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Here's Bryant. San Antonio getting their last shot to go.
Exactly what you want to see from Pau Gasol. I mean, being aggressive and attacking the rim.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Fox. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And he drops it in from the low post. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
Pass to James. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
James, that's good. James has got his second bucket of the game.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
Pass to Harris. Outside Wembanyama. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, you've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton. A definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
He's off on that one.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Pass to Harris. Wembanyama screen. Kicks it out to Barnes. San Antonio again can't hit. Lakers trail by 7. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Barnes feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself. Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Pass to Harris. Back to Fox. And he makes it on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
17.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
It's James on the wing. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's give a big round of applause to your Lakers Hype Squad.
Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Stolen by Vassell. And he's all alone. Here's Fox. Ooh, look at Fox using his speed.
There's a bit of the explosiveness from Fox. Really tough to contain there around the rim.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Now Fox. Down low. Here's Gilmore. And it's in there. Gilmore's got his first bucket in this one.
Hey, that kind of defense will not prevent Gilmore from scoring. Excellent job converting through contact by Artis.
Bryant outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
To the paint. Here's Gilmore. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Hey, give the defense credit for really good effort, but Gilmore's such a big guy. He's not backing down. And because he doesn't, he draws a foul.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Kicks it out to Bryant. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Wembanyama's got 15.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Let's see what we got.
Lakers trail by 8. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Here's Gilmore. And Grimes pulls it down. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The three from Barnes. San Antonio again missing. James, right side. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
You know, like his dad, Bronny James is calibrated to keep his teammates involved.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Gilmore. And he can't get that one.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Connect. And he banks in the layup.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now Barnes. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. They get it back. Pass to Elliott. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Over Hachimura. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 17.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Hayes. Now here's Hachimura. Covered by Wembanyama. Clock at 4. The open shot by James. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Spurs up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
All right, fans, here come your Laker girls.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by James. Stolen. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. James inside. 4-3. And Gasol with the 3. Gasol's got 7 points.
That's what they're calling for from Gasol, an aggressive mindset at the offensive end.
Right side, Wembanyama. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for 2.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Gasol with it. 7 points in the game. Vanderbilt inside. And it's Harris with the rebound. Spurs lead by 3. Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you, BA.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. SGA with it. Fox picks him up. Pass to James. Rebound by San Antonio. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fox outside. Outside Barnes. 5 to shoot. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cooper. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Cooper. He's scoreless. Just 4 to shoot. Vanderbilt with a screen. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. To the inside. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Cooper. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down.
Oh, come on! Victor Wembanyama!
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Gasol. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gasol's got 9.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. San Antonio with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Harper. Pass to Gilmore. Up and over Gasol. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Now Hachimura. Gilmore grabs the miss. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great slam by the 7'2" Gilmore. Once he gets positioning inside as strong as he is, the rest is easy.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And here's Fox. Here's Gilmore. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs.
The Spurs, 42.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Spurs lead by 11. Now here's Fox to the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And they'll get another chance. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Pass to Harper. Excellent D there from Bryant. Lakers trail by 11. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's James on the wing. Unloads. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Wembanyama. He's defended by Hayes. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Pass to Hayes. And here's James. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
Oh, wow! Watch out! Big finish. That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
Pass to Gilmore. Outside Wembanyama. Wemby driving. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
Now James. From deep three-point range. Oh, he can't hit it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now Fox. Wembanyama. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
Lakers trail by 15. Stolen by Wembanyama. Now Fox. They set a pick. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
The feel for the game Wembanyama has is just fantastic. I mean, he reads the movement of the defense and his teammates just so well.
Oh, my goodness! A ridiculous slam!
Yeah!
That was nice.
Insane throwdown right there.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Great wingspan in use that time from Pau Gasol. Did a nice job affecting that shot.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Wembanyama banks it home. Big shot.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, I thought the job he did on the glass was absolutely terrific. Extremely physical. He left it all out there tonight.
No good on the second free throw.
One of the strongest guys in the league ever. Artis Gilmore is an intimidating rim protector. You don't want to drive to the bucket when he's waiting in the middle. That could be painful.
Cash from downtown. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Fox outside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
First ball. Shooting for
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
we see the Spurs taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.